So, just in finishing up, Second Amendment, very important. I talk about the case with the 14 people because they were killed. If there were guns on the other side of the room, if a couple of like this guy, that guy right there, that guy, the big guy with a beautiful beard, with a beautiful, almost as good a head of hair as I have, that guy right there. Better, he's got better. But if we had a couple of people in that room, if we had a couple of people, as an example, the worst... Quiet. All right, let him, come on, quiet, get out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Thank you. Thank you. That's okay. It's sort of crazy, right? You know, whether you're Republican, whether you're Democrat, liberal, conservative, we want certain things. We want to have a beautiful family. We want to have good, safe borders. We want to have a strong military. We want protection. We want to have jobs which are being taken away from us left and right. You know, you wouldn't think. You'd think everybody would be like on the same side. There's like 6 or 7 things you want to have. You want to have freedom of religion. You want to have things. You want to have certain things. And you would think that people would sort of all be in the same, but every once in a while you have that happen, and it's fine. Listen. Paris is the toughest in the world for guns. You can't have a gun. France is probably the toughest nation anywhere in the world for guns. The only one that has the guns are the bad guys, right? So you have the strongest gun control laws in the world in Paris and in France. And you have these thugs, this scum, this garbage. They walk in to 3 or 4 different places and they start going boom, boom, you, boom. And you know what, folks? If we would have had a few guns firing bullets in the opposite direction, it wouldn't have been that way. It wouldn't have been that way. You have 130 people dead. You have many, many gravely injured lying in the hospital. Many of whom are going to die. It's a horrible scene, they tell me. But you wouldn't have that scene. So we're going to protect that Second Amendment, and believe me, it's not going to be touched. Not going to be touched. So just in closing, you got to vote. Got to go to, tomorrow's a big day. And I want Georgia, I want you to lead the pack. We're going to have a lot of success. But I love Georgia, and I want you to lead the pack if you can. But look, we don't win anymore. We don't win on trade. We don't win at the borders. We don't win with our military. Our military, the greatest military in the world, we can't even beat ISIS, or we're going to knock ISIS out so fast. Our health care is horrible. It's highly expensive. It doesn't work. It's broken. It's going to be terminated. So we don't win at health care. We don't win at anything. We certainly don't win with education. Here's the story, folks. You're going to look back on this night, and you're going to say in 2 years, and 3 years, and 4 years, and in 20 years, you're going to say this was an amazing evening, because it is a movement. You're going to say that was an evening when Donald Trump stood up, and he said, and she will be a great first lady. Say that again. She will be. You're going to say that was an evening when we really became great again. We are going to win at every single level. We are going to win with health. We are going to win with education. We are going to win at the borders. We're going to win with our military. We're going to win. We are going to make America great again, greater than ever before. I love you. Go out and vote.
You go, Trump.
I love you all. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you.
You go, Trump.
Love you. Thank you.
All right, you're just watching Republicans.